Hello, this is Jess. This is chat session number 136, March 16th, 2018, Friday afternoon around 3:50 p.m. Getting ready to head out to work. Thought I'd go ahead and get this recording before I took off. Going to go right into the tidbits of history. Going to go back to 1802 on this day. The U.S. Military Academy was established. It is now known as West Point, and played roles in from wars all the way back, from the Civil War. They actually, some people had to go back after being there and go line up for their state to go to war for the riots or whatever. It was just a big mess. But West Point was involved in all the wars since then, and it's I believe now I'm not sure if it's regulated by the Department of Defense, but it has something to do with the Department of Defense, training of our soldiers, that kind of stuff. So it's still relevant today. Alright, that's all the tidbits of history I have. We're going to go into the bands that begin with the letter J. Jeremy Lin Woodall, Journey, Judas Priest, Janet Jackson, Jackson Browne, Johnny Cash, Johnny Winter, Jimi Hendrix. I'm going to go ahead and say Jim Morrison just because. Joan Jett, Joan Baez, Justin Timberlake, Jason Aldean, Janis Joplin, Jefferson Airplane, Johann Sebastian Bach, and Jupiter. Those are the bands that Erica actually collaborated with me on. Some of those I didn't know or familiar with or forgot about them, but off the top of the head, didn't go to Google and ask them to show me all the bands that start with letter J or nothing. So if you know of any, and I want to say, hey Neil, coming up with some good bands that I forgot about on the last couple of chat sessions. Appreciate the comments, and Austin, you too, and Darren, your comments too on some of the chat sessions. I appreciate it. Good to hear from y'all. Anyway, that's the bands that begin with letter J. If you're interested in adding some, go to the comments on the end of the video and leave them. I'll check it out. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can follow me on Twitter, Google, Tumblr, and Facebook. Anyway, okay, on with that. Now I got some questions to throw around. Just because you're or I should say hypothetically, just if you're a Christian, should you immediately denounce any other form of religion as evil because it doesn't contain the ideology that you have? People say, oh no, I wouldn't do that, and they turn around and say something bad about the Muslims or something bad about the Hindus or whatever. Somehow they have to overcome a lot of the ideologies that we are established with from where we're born at, because if you were born in Iraq, I don't know if you'd be a Muslim or a Christian, or or if you were born in India, would your first religion stuff that was taught to you be Hindu? So it's all regionalized, and at the same time, people are fervently convinced that their religion is right. And over the years, it's been the cause of a lot of wars and different things because people think that their religion is the correct way, and anyone else that doesn't go by that should be killed, or that kind of stuff. The Crusades, we had the Muslims and the Christians fighting since way back. I guess there are some religions that want the death and doom of mankind. I get it, but most religions are pretty subtle. They're pretty peaceful. They try to attain a betterment of the person that they want to influence. So all this battling and crying and hey, you're not this, you're not that, and there is an end to it if we just all stopped it and just said no, we're not going to be like that towards other people. because they believe something that you may not believe. So I just wonder about that, what the opinion is of people. All the hatred is ridiculous. It's permeating the earth and causing all kinds of chaos. A little bit of chaos is a good reminder that we don't want to fall into that, but it seems like it's enveloping instead of just flowing through with everything else. I think there's a wind of change, and I'm not sure if it's a good one this time. So everybody better buckle in and hang on, because the ride could get crazy. I'm not sure if I said, but I went and looked at some buildings for my next advancement of my media empire, so to say. But still going to continue with the chat sessions on a daily basis. I think that's been real fun for me. I've enjoyed doing this. Haven't missed 135 days so far, and this is, like I said, 136. So November 1st, 2017 is when I started doing this. So it's been a while. But anyway, like I said, I got to get ready to go to work, change my shirt, and get in that mode. I'd like to say hello to my kids, Erica, Scott, and Alex, and Anita. And what's up, Israel? And I guess that's really about it. We're hitting the 7-minute mark. That's probably long enough for hearing me rambling on, so I'll probably just cut this one short. Wasn't feeling exactly the hottest yesterday, so I'm still in that mode. Maybe I'm trying to shake it off. I missed work yesterday. So, but anyway, have a great Friday afternoon. I probably will be working after midnight all the way probably till 4 o'clock. They always do that on Friday. I don't know why. But whatever time I get off, that's the time I'll be off. And you know what? You know it's cold outside when you walk outside and it's cold. Have a great Friday. Be truthful, be happy, and let's look out for each other, okay?